The suspect, Keith Reeder, faces a host of charges, and now the police have added child abuse and gratification of lust to the list. The Pearl Police Chief, Dean Scott, praises the quick response and bravery of the officer that was first on the scene. The suspect, Keith Reeder, arrived to the Pearl Police Department for interrogation, and it wasn't hard to notice the bruises on his face. Police say they happened during a fight with the arresting officer.
He's an ex-con, convicted felon. He knew what he had done. He wouldn't want to go back to jail.
Saturday, Pearl Police received a 911 call from a 54-year-old grandmother. She told them that she had been beaten and tied up, and her two granddaughters had been sexually assaulted. An officer arrived in 2 minutes, and the chief says Reeder was in the attic, struggled with the officer, and they both fell through the ceiling.
Based off what he heard coming through the door, he made forced entry alone, not waiting on backup. Please take that in advice. And not knowing what was on the other side, based off the screams, if you will. Upon entering the residence, he was exposed to a crime scene that I hope no one, as yourselves, would ever be exposed to.
The grandmother was hospitalized with serious injuries and is still receiving medical attention, while the two children were checked out and released. Chief Scott says the officer is okay and praised his actions as heroic.
When you save lives and you protect children and they live to see another day, that's a hero. My book. Not making light of the other. These guys are heroes, and the guys that work for them are. And I'm proud to say they all work for me.
The two children are both under the age of 12, and Chief Scott says Reeder could face more charges depending upon the interrogation. So if any new details with this case unfolds, we will be certain to update you with the latest information.